Sam Drinks Beer, this is a beer review. So today's beer comes from Polly's. And it's a can of their Moonwrecker Pale Ale at 5% in a 440ml can. Now, this beer, believe it or not, is a supermarket beer. It is available at Marks and Spencer's foodhall, so posh supermarket beer. I think it was $3.50 for a 440ml can. It's Polly's so far only supermarket beer. I believe, from what I heard from them on a podcast, that they don't plan on it's sort of a one-off, sort of to keep their staff in jobs basically, while because of the effects of obviously the pandemic and stuff, which I think is completely understandable. And yeah, they went about it in a really good way, and they limited it to Marks and Spencer's, and it is this beer is only available in Marks and Spencer's. So this is brewed exclusively for Marks and Spencer's. Don't know if it says that on the can at all. Oh, it says down here, if you love to drink independent beer, please consider supporting your local bottle shopping / independent retailer. By doing so, you will be supporting the people who helped curate the craft beer industry you all know and love today. Their passion and knowledge of their craft is unmatched. Without them as a business, we could not exist today. For help finding your independent bottle shop, please reach out to us on contact@pollysbrewco, and we'll aim to point you in the right direction. I think that's a nice touch, actually. You know, they've put this beer into supermarkets, and they've also put a little bit of blurb here, sort of encouraging people to use the bottle shops, and sort of, you know, even going as far saying to, you know, if you're not sure where to go, contact us. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think they've gone about it in a good way. So let's crack it open and see if it is up to Polly's usual standard. Smells pretty decent. This is hopped with Chinook, Citra, Mosaic and Simcoe. Oh well, the Dirty Glass Mafia are going to be after me. Loads of bubbles, I'm afraid, sorry. So I'm getting tons of sort of tropical fruit, pineapple, grapefruit, just sort of like a slightly grape-like aroma as well, actually, which I'm not sure which one of them hops gives that off, but just a slight white wine-like smell. Usually get that with Nelson Sauvin. Yeah, it smells very fruity. Maybe a bit of strawberry as well, actually. Tons of fruit coming off this beer. It is only a 5% pale. Right, let's dive in. Yeah, it's alright. Solid. I'm getting sort of, my taste, bit of grapefruit, touch of pine, a little bit of stone fruit, a little bit of citrus. It's quite sweet as well, a little bit of sweetness. Maybe a bit of sort of like caramel. Decent body and mouthfeel for a 5% pale. decent lingering finish. Yeah, it is. It's a solid pale. Is it Polly's at their best? Maybe not. You can tell this is, brewed at £3.50 price point, and not, what, £4.50, £5 you'd probably pay for another sort of Polly's 5% pale ale in a bottle shop. You can tell it's brewed to that lower price point, I think, but I think for someone, shopping, if you wanted a good pale ale, if you have a couple of pale ales, watch a film later or something, I think this would do the trick. It's good. It's got good. It's refreshing. It's very drinkable. Happily drink it again. Would I go out my way to buy it again? Probably not, but if I was going to Marks and Spencer's and I wanted a few beers and didn't have time to maybe get to my bottle shop or whatever, I'd maybe pick another one up. It's certainly better than the 2 beers I picked up with it. It was a Mikkeller one, which was pretty rubbish if I'm honest, and an Amundsen Juggernaut, I think it was called, the Amundsen one. Can't remember what the Mikkeller one, I think it was something like Go Outside or Do Stuff Outdoors or something like that. It was called something weird like that. Or Do Stuff Again. It was something like, it's sort of like slightly pandemic related, it sort of sounded a name, but it was very forgettable, so that's probably why I can't remember the name. It was pretty rubbish, but the Amundsen one wasn't anything special either, really. It was pretty poor, but yeah. So yeah, this is good. To rate it up and get the price point, it's perfectly okay. I think Polly's at the best, so if you have this and it's your first ever beer by them, and maybe they do some incredible stuff. Polly's had a double IPA by them about a week ago, which was just phenomenal. So yeah, they are absolutely, they are capable of some absolutely stonkers. So, but this is a solid supermarket pale ale. I'd drink it again. It's gonna get a at the price, 3.5 for me. It's decent. It's good, but by no stretch of the imagination, Polly's best work. But yeah, it does the job. It's wet. It quenches the thirst. It tastes nice. That's the most important thing. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been the review of Moonwrecker by Polly's, the exclusive Marks and Spencer's beer. Please, if you're new to the channel, drop me a subscribe. Please dropping me your comments in the comments box below. Follow me on Instagram, SamDrinksBeerYT, and add me on Untappd, SamDrinksBeer93, and hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Cheers.